At any point xy of a curve, the slope of the tangent is twice the slope of the line segment joining the point of contact to the point -4, -3. Find the equation of the curve given that it passes through -2, 1. Solution. We know that the slope of the tangent is dy by dx. It is said that twice the slope of the line segment joining the point of contact. Here point of contact is x, y to the point -4, -3. The slope of the line segment joining points x, y and -4, -3 is, we know that this is y minus -3 by x minus -4, which is equal to y plus 3 by x plus 4. According to question, the slope of the tangent is 2 times the slope of the line segment joining these 2 points. This implies that we can write it as 1 by y plus 3 dy is equal to 2 into 1 by x plus 4 dx. We bring y on LHS and x on RHS. In this way the variables are separated. Now integrating both sides, 1 by y plus 3 dy 1 by x plus 4 dx. This is log mod y plus 3 2 log mod x plus 4 plus c. This implies that log mod y plus 3 minus log mod x plus 4 whole square is equal to c. This implies that log mod y plus 3 by x plus 4 whole square is equal to c. From here we have y plus 3 by x plus 4 whole square, here e, so e to the power c. Since this curve passes through the point -2, 1, therefore we put y as 1 and x as -2, so 1 plus 3 is 4, -2 plus 4 is -2 plus 4 is 2, 2 square is 4 is equal to e to the power. This implies that e to the power c is equal to 1, 1 is e to the power 0. This implies that c is equal to 0. So from after putting the value of c in equation 1, we have required equation. After putting c is equal to 0, we have e to the power 0, 1, so RH is 1. So y plus 3 by x plus 4 whole square is equal to 1. X plus 4 whole square goes to RHS, then y plus 3 is equal to x plus 4 whole square. Hence the required equation is y plus 3 is equal to x plus 4 whole square This implies that y is equal to x plus 4 whole square minus 3. Now question number 4. The volume of a spherical balloon being inflated changes at a constant rate. If initially its radius is 3 units and after 3 seconds it is 6 units, find the radius of balloon after t seconds. Solution. Rate of volume with respect to time t, here volume is V, is equal to dV by dt. According to question, dV by dt is constant k. This implies that dV is equal to k dt. Now integrating both sides, then we have integral of dV is V, here k constant, so kt plus c. It is said that if initially its radius is 3 units, so balloon is in the shape of a sphere, so V is 4 by 3 pi r cube kt plus c. It is said that at t is equal to 0, initially means time is equal to 0, its radius is 3, so we have, if we put t is equal to 0, then this becomes 0. We have c is equal to 4 by 3 pi 3 cube. Then from here 3 square, so we have 36 pi. This is equation 1. We put the value of c, so equation 1 becomes 4 by 3 pi r cube is equal to kt plus 36 pi. It is also said after 3 seconds radius becomes 6 units, so at t is equal to 3, r is equal to 6, therefore 3k plus 36 pi is equal to 4 by 3 pi 6q. 6q is 216, and 216 after division by 3 we have 72. 72 into 4, 288. So we have k is equal to 288 minus 36. 8 minus 6 2, 28 minus 3, so we have 84 pi. Therefore equation 2 becomes, we have to find the value of r, 4 by 3 pi r cube, k is 84, 84 pi, time is t plus 36 pi. This implies that RQ is equal to 3 by 4 pi 84 pi t plus 3 by 4 pi 36 pi. Pi is cancelled, 4 9 are 36, pi is cancelled, 4. So we have R is equal to, here power 3 goes to that side, becomes 1 by 3, 63, 3 into 20 is 63, t plus 27 power 1 by 3. Which is the required radius? In a bank, principal increases continuously at the rate of 5% per year. An amount of rupees 1000 is deposited with this bank. How much will it worth after 10 years? Solution. Rate of increment in the principal P is equal to dp by dt. According to question, this dp by dt is 5% of P, means 5 by 100, 5p by 100. This implies that 1 by p dp is equal to 1 by 20 dt. Now integrating both sides, integral of 1 by p dp is equal to 1 by 20 integral of dt. This is log mod p is equal to 1 by 20 t plus c. The amount deposited is 1000. So when t is equal to 0, p is equal to 1000. Therefore log 1000, because 1000 is positive, so there is no effect of mod on 1000. So c is equal to log 1000. Therefore equation 1 becomes log mod p is equal to t by 20 plus log 1000. This implies that log p is always positive. P is principal money, which is positive 1000. So there is no need to put it in mod. T by 20. Applying the property of mod, this is log p by 1000. Here base e is hidden. This implies that p by 1000 is equal to e to the power t by 20. We have to tell p when t is equal to 10. So when t is equal to 10, we have p by 1000 is equal to e to the power 10 by 20. We have e to the power 0.5. It is given that e to the power 0.5 is equal to 1.648. It is given in the question 1.648. This implies that p is equal to 1648, which is the required money. In a culture, the bacteria count is 1 lakh. The number is increased by 10% in 2 hours. In how many hours will the count reach 2 lakh if the rate of growth of bacteria is proportional to the number present? Solution. Rate of growth in number n of bacteria with respect to time t hours is equal to dn by dt. According to question, this rate is proportional to the number present. We can remove the sign of proportionality after multiplying it with constant k, where k is a non-zero constant. So we have 1 by n dn is equal to k dt. Integrating both sides, we have log mod n is equal to k t plus c. It is given that initially when t is equal to 0, n is equal to 1 lakh. So we have log 1 lakh is equal to c. So equation 1 becomes log n is always non-negative, so we take n without mod kt plus log 1000 1 lakh. From here we have log, this goes to LHS, so n by 1 lakh is equal to kt. Here base e is hidden, so this is equal to n by 1 lakh is equal to e to the power kt. This implies that n is equal to 1 lakh e to the power kt. It is given that in 2 hours the number is increased by 10%. Therefore, when t is equal to 2, n is equal to 1 lakh into 10% of it, that is into 110 by 100. So we have 1 lakh 10,000. Now putting t is equal to 2, n is equal to 1 lakh 10,000 in the equation 2. Equation 2 becomes, therefore equation 2 becomes e to the power, here t is 2, e to the power 2k is equal to 11 by 10. 4 zeros are cancelled from both sides. We can find the value of k from here after taking log on both sides. Then we have log is equal to log 11 by 10. This implies that 2k is equal to log, here base e is hidden, 2k power comes before, log of e is 1. So 2k is equal to, from here we have k is equal to 1 by 2 log 11 by 10. This will be equation 3. This will be equation 3 and this will be equation 2. We have to put the value of k here. Equation 2 was log n is equal to kt. K is 1 by 2 log 11 by 10. So t by 2 log 11 by 10 plus log 1 lakh. We have to tell in how many hours the count reached to 2 lakh. So when n is equal to 2 lakh, we have log 2 lakh is equal to t by 2 log 11 by 10 plus log 1 lakh. From here we have log 2 lakh minus log 1 lakh. By the property of log we have log 2 lakh by 1 lakh. So log 2 is equal to t by 2 log 11 by 10. So we have t log 11 by 10 is equal to 2 log 2. From here we have t is equal to 2 log 2 by log 11 by 10 hours, which is the required time. Find the general solution of the differential equation dy by dx is equal to e to the power x plus y. dy by dx is equal to e to the power x plus y can be written as e to the power x into e to the power y. This can be written as 1 by e to the power y is equal to dy e to the power x dx. This is equal to e to the power minus y dy e to the power x dx. Now variables are separated, so integrating both sides. Integral of this one is e to the power minus y by minus 1. This one is e to the power x plus c. This one equals to minus 1 by e to the power y is equal to e to the power x plus c. This can be changed into the form e to the power x plus 1 by e to the power y is equal to minus, we can write it as c1. So this goes to this goes to RHS, so plus 1 by e to the power y. This goes to LHS, so minus c1, and this can be written as e to the power x plus e to the power minus y is equal to c, where c is equal to minus c1. That's all.